thank you, Ernest, for like having me here and inviting me. It was really awesome. We like randomly just saw each other at the library in Fontana. But I am trying to grow from within myself. Me just being up here in front, oh my God, I was horrified, terrified to do this. Like, I talked myself out of doing this, and right now I'm like, oh, this is awesome, you know? Like, you guys have made me really comfortable. Thank you so much. I love the message and what you're working towards, because honestly, I see exactly the same thing. Like, I went through bullying, and it was really hard, and it made me really self-conscious, and I'm still dealing with some of those insecurities, and it's amazing to hear the feedback that you think I'm confident, because sometimes I don't feel that way, you know? But I have enough knowledge now, and I've gained enough strength and support from loving individuals and just being in a positive environment that now I'm like, okay, so I am okay, I am okay, I am loved, I'm not what I think I am or what others here think I am. So I definitely want to talk about bullying in schools, and I want to start going actually to A.B. Miller and just high schools and talk about it. I was involved in sports, and so growing up tomboy, I heard it all. Like, I wasn't pretty enough, I wasn't attractive enough, I kind of developed really late, and just all these things, and then I was made fun of because I was a nerd, just because I wanted to read all the time or just do my homework, and it's these stereotypes which then make you dumb down, and then other things start unraveling, and so I want to speak knowledge and awareness and try to enlighten as many souls as I could, and I don't necessarily want to target a set of individuals. I want to touch as many lives as I could, from the very small toddlers all the way to the oldest there is, because we're always evolving, we're always growing, we don't know it all, and you never know when you're going to learn from someone. So I'm not a professional, and I don't know how to give these speeches, but I do want to push myself and challenge myself to get up in public and just talk about my personal story, and hopefully it encourages someone to say, like, well, she did it, why can't I do it, And that's really where I stand right now, and I've been dealing so much with anxiety and depression and confidence and self-esteem and bullying that I feel like now I feel like a survivor, but it was tough to get to that point. But I want to just spread that knowledge and love now, because honestly, I'm starting to see that we are all interconnected. To me, race, color, wherever you come from doesn't really matter, because we all speak a universal language, and it's love, and we all want to feel love, and we all feel the same emotions: anger, sadness, depression, whatever it is. And we don't necessarily need to come from the same culture, but I feel like it's my duty right now, and I don't know how I'm going to do it, but it's my duty just to try to spread all this love and awareness to everyone. And whoever is willing to help me out or guide me, oh my goodness, I am so appreciative of that opportunity. So thank you for all the opportunity, Ernest. Sir Leaf, right? Yes. Thank you for sharing your very inspiring story, because you speak from a very grounded, spiritual standpoint, and as for me, that was a struggle, and now I feel more grounded and spiritual with God. So I feel like a lot of things are just being created right now, this moment, and it's really exciting, because right now I have the chills. I'm like, wow, you're living your dream, like I was working a 9 to 5, and I have a background in psychology, and I went into the field and I wasn't fulfilled. And I felt like I couldn't contribute to these children, and I felt very, very disappointed at myself. And so then I just started, after that, I just kind of started freelancing. But then I feel like I strayed away from my passion. And my passion is dance, and my passion is also just spreading knowledge. So I once had an uncle tell me that if I didn't spread knowledge, it kind of made me like ignorant, or I forgot how he said it, but he pretty much said, your duty is to spread all the knowledge. Everything you know, spread it, because someone might use it, someone might need it, and you never know when it might change their life. So I just want to spread knowledge. You know, some people call it motivational speaker, some people call it a counselor, some people call it a friend. You can call it whatever you want to call it, but I just want to spread knowledge, and that's where I stand right now. So thank you for giving me the time and making me feel comfortable and welcome enough to even be as vulnerable right now and feel comfortable, because honestly, we want to go on tour and we want to talk to college students and we want to talk to community centers and anyone who's willing to listen, because sometimes we're actually out in the streets and we're asking people, so what's your story? You know, and we try to get their input. But yeah, anywhere where there's a crowd, we want to be there. And for me, this is the first day of, for us actually, it's our first day of that journey. And it's so exciting, and hopefully more people get to see this message and the message gets delivered and lives start changing and this world becomes a better place and we create heaven on earth. So that is my objective. So I would love to work with each and one of you because you guys are just amazing, and I feel like it's the guidance, and God has me here with you guys for a reason. And I mean, we're in each other's paths for a reason, so might as well do something positive to contribute and just spread the love and knowledge. So thank you so much.